Cleveland weather forecast. July heat wave returns after brief cool down. July 2025 update. Imagine this: Cleveland's weather is about to undergo a dramatic shift. The Power of 5 weather team has the latest scoop. Cleveland, get ready for a northwest wind takeover. These breezes are set to dominate our weather scene for the upcoming days. Today, we are skillfully avoiding most thunderstorms, though a few might still make an appearance, primarily to the west and south. Meanwhile, a more substantial storm system is wreaking havoc across the rest of Ohio, but Cleveland will only experience a glancing blow. As evening falls, these storms will gradually dissipate, making way for an even more pleasant atmosphere to settle in. Today's temperatures hover around 80 degrees, and tomorrow, we'll enjoy the upper 70s. Remarkably, nighttime temperatures might even dip into the 50s over the next few nights. A true July treat. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite July's reputation for scorching heat, we are not out of the woods yet. By Wednesday, we'll be flirting with 90 degrees again, and this warmth is expected to linger throughout the rest of the week. Daily forecast. Sunday, scattered T-storms, mainly impacting the south and west. High, 80 degrees. Monday, bright skies and mild temperatures. High, 78 degrees. Tuesday, more sunshine and a slight warmth increase. High, 82 degrees. Wednesday, the heat begins to build. High, 90 degrees. Thursday, another hot day ahead. High, 92 degrees. Friday, high heat with a chance of storms. High, 90 degrees. Stay updated with the latest weather info by downloading the News 5 app. Apple, https://itunes.apple.com/app/ID487296004. Android, https://play.google.com/store/apps/details ID =com.mylacorp.views&HL=en. Connect with the News 5 weather team. Trent Magill, Facebook, https://www.facebook.com/TrentMweather, and Twitter, https://twitter.com/TrentMweather. Katie McGraw, Facebook, https://www.facebook.com/KatieMcGrawks, and Twitter, https://twitter.com/KatieMcGrawks. Phil Sakal, Facebook, https://www.facebook.com/meteorologistphilsakal, and Twitter, https://twitter.com/twitter.com/sakalwex. Copyright 2025 Scripps Media Incorporated. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten, or redistributed. Don't miss out on what happened now. A daily email newsletter highlighting the top news in the Cleveland area each day. And this is the part most people miss. Do you think this fluctuating weather pattern is a sign of bigger climate changes? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Columbus weather alert: strong storms hit tonight, and Sunday Ohio forecast update. Storms are on the way for Columbus tonight, so stay alert. Thunderstorm # this weekend promises a mix of intense weather, and there's a lot to unpack here. But here's where it gets controversial. While most people focus on the rain, the real danger might be the powerful straight-line winds that can cause damage even without thunderstorms. Let's break this down. As of July 19, 2025, heavy thunderstorms are sweeping into central Ohio right now. The Storm Prediction Center has labeled this area a Level 1 risk out of 5, which means there's a low chance of severe weather, but not nothing. The main threats include flooding from heavy rain, potential hail, and isolated tornadoes, though the latter is only a small concern. Here's the breakdown. Tonight will bring strong thunderstorms with warm, humid air, keeping temps around 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunday looks better with scattered showers and thunderstorms, but temps will rise to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Monday will be partly cloudy and drier, with highs in the 80s. Tuesday and Wednesday promise sun and warmth, with temps climbing into the 90s. However, Thursday and Friday could bring back showers and thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon, as oppressive heat builds up. A key point to note, while the storms today are strong, they are not the worst of the week. A second round is expected tomorrow evening, with gusty winds and flooding likely. After the cold front passes, things will cool off by Monday, but the heat will return stronger by the weekend due to a heat dome forming south of the area. Now, here's a thought-provoking question. Should residents prioritize preparing for the rain or the winds? What do you think about the risk of tornadoes in this scenario? Share your views in the comments below. Let's have a discussion. Northeast Ohio weather forecast. Scattered showers today, refreshing days ahead. Brace yourself, Northeast Ohio, the weather is about to take a refreshing turn, but not without some surprises along the way. Today, a cold front is making its way across the region, bringing scattered showers with it. However, the good news is that while a few brief rain showers may occur, as the front moves southward, most of the day will remain dry. And although there's a slight chance for a stray thunderstorm, the likelihood of any significant lightning or thunder is quite low, so you probably won't need to worry much about intense storms. Expect mostly cloudy skies with temperatures reaching into the upper 70s and low 80s, which for late summer can feel quite comfortable. Winds won't be calm either. They'll shift from west to north at speeds between 10 and 15 miles per hour throughout the day, adding a fresh breeze that starts making a difference by the afternoon. Speaking of which, humidity levels will drop sharply later in the day, offering a welcome reprieve from muggy conditions. As night falls, temperatures will dip into the upper 50s and low 60s, and the clouds will begin to clear away, setting the stage for a pleasant start to the week. Monday and Tuesday are shaping up to be ideal for outdoor plans. Plenty of sunshine combined with low humidity will make those upper 70s to low 80s feel especially enjoyable, perfect for a walk in the park or a backyard barbecue. But here's where it gets controversial. By midweek, that comfortable weather starts to disappear. On Wednesday, heat and humidity begin to creep back, setting the tone for the hottest days to come. Thursday and Friday are expected to be the steamiest days of the week, with afternoon temperatures climbing into the 90s. When you factor in the high humidity, it'll feel like 100 degrees or even more, which could be quite taxing if you're spending time outdoors. Could this sudden spike in oppressive heat be a sign of changing seasonal patterns, or just typical for Ohio summers? That's up for debate. Towards the end of the week, however, relief might be on the horizon. An approaching cold front will likely trigger scattered thunderstorms on Friday and especially Saturday, providing some much-needed cool-down and a break from the sweltering heat. So, how do you feel about these quick shifts between cool and hot conditions? Does the return of oppressive humidity signal a worsening climate trend, or just a typical summer sprint? Share your thoughts and experiences. We'd love to hear what you think. Copyright symbol 2025 WOIO. All rights reserved.